Oh, there it is. Shouldn't see it. I don't know what it is. It's fairly big. Seems like that have a whistle, strangely. But yeah, I'll keep that. Put it in my pocket, and I'll get back to you. Watching too much. Let's get the spade in here. Oh, wait, is that it? That might be it. Oh, it's pretty good as a bullet, look. First bullet of the day. Seems pretty good one as well, pretty old. Seem to be doing fairly well on this ground other than the previous ones, previous fields that we've been on. That's fairly nice to find that bullet. I'll keep that for the collection. Might put it in the finds pouch actually, it's that good. So just gonna get that out. Nice bullet. So decently good. Let's get this out. Right, so I'm gonna put it in here. Depending on whether or not it fits in. And reasonably it does, so that's pretty good. And it's away now. And we can carry on detecting. Possibly. Hopefully it's a coin, not saying that it is, but I believe it's in here. Oh, it's actually here, sorry. It's not a coin ball. Oh, I believe it's a bit of junk. Yep, it is a bit of junk. Okay guys, I've just dug a hole. I got a signal there, it was a can. Obviously a lot of junk here, as I previously said. Now I've just dug the signal and I've just taken it out, the plug, forgot to record. It's a bullet casing, so it's a pretty good find. Find any more of these, it's not even lunch yet, I'll do that. I'll come back here after lunch. It's a fairly nice place to do. Lovely weather. Absolutely brilliant weather. There's the road, which obviously could have been Roman, and once I'm not too particularly sure. Obviously, as normally would be, because it's hard to find evidence usually. But nice bullet casing, put that in the pocket, in my pocket, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, guys, strangely, I believe we've actually unearthed parts of a chair from around this region here. Let's put the probe there. I just found the caster from a fairly old chair, Victorian, possibly earlier, seems very old. And here is the one to go with it. Now that is fairly old, I have to admit, and that's a brilliant find really. I thought it was a Viking shield boss like my previous one, if it ever is. It's probably a piece of machinery, as this is probably, but no, that is quite funny. At least we're finding a decent amount of history. It's likely to have come from that farmhouse over there. This. Dad, would you think so? Farmhouse over there probably dropped it. Probably just threw the chair and all the casters came off and rotted. So, well, it's decently old, I'd say early 20th century. So you can see there's some age to it, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Okay, guys, barely, well, a minute from the other one. My mom actually found this, beginner's luck, I'd say. It's yet another bullet. It's inside of the hole here. Yeah, because the pre-pointer indicated that it was there, so yeah, it's pretty good. I hid it up just to say, just to sort of show you. Well, it was found there, the impressions there, but because I found it previously before recording the video, and obviously I wanted to show you how fun it was actually to find these, and so intriguing and particularly interesting. Obviously, in the Military Association of History, anyway, quite interesting, I'd say. Bits been broken off, but yeah, not much damage to be really honest. I could have skimmed something, the rest could have gone years ago, somewhere scattered around this field, somewhere still. We're just coming, I've come all the way down there. It's up here. When I get to there, I'm going to turn around and go to another one, but people have done that previously. There's a farmhouse. Yeah, pretty good find here. Okay, guys, approximately 7.5 inches down, we found another bullet. So hard to dig in these conditions, but still, we're getting the stuff. It's particularly good. And when we get the stuff, we're happy, so yeah. Okay guys, we just, my dad's just found approximately 9 inches with the NEL tornado. Just found a Roman coin. You can tell by the thickness of it, it's that of the small variety, which I'm not too particularly sure what they're called. But a Roman minim, yeah, that's what they're called, hopefully. But possibly that or that of a lead token, we're not too particularly sure. But yeah, that's that, so that's a pretty good find there. I'd like to have that back. And yeah, I've got a signal here right next to the tree. Don't know where it is now. It's obviously somewhere. It's just taking it out. Oh, it's out here. Must have chucked it somewhere. It's this, I think. Something anyway. I'm not can't be sure what it is, but yeah, bit of lead, I believe. But yeah, I'm not sure what was once on it, but obviously not. No. Yeah, something. I'll carry on. Go on then. Guys, we've got a signal. We've had 3 buttons today. I'll show you them while he's doing that signal. Very good. Seems to be in there possibly. Now I'm just going to show you the lines. The third. Oh, we've only been doing it an hour or so as well. And oh yeah, here are the finds. There's one silver gilded button there. That was from actually last week, so I didn't get to take them out. It's another button that I found. Very nice big Georgian button. And here's one that my dad found because he can't find his find box, unfortunately. And well, here it is. Seems to have some pattern on it. Can't pick that up here. All the reeds again in there. Possibly some pattern on it actually, Dad. Can't be too particularly sure of that though yet, until identification later, once we get back. But yeah, we'll go get the probe pointer and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, in great fortunate, just from over there, not too far away, I've got another signal here. I'm just going to show you how good it is. Got a failure here. It's turning out to be a far much better dig than the previous one that I went on. So let's just have a dig here. Just buttons really, but who knows what this might be. Let's get the detector back. Get the spade out of the way. That's the probe there. Has to have gone somewhere. I can't be particularly certain of it though yet. So, and the probe pointer does glitch a lot, so great decency. So where is it? Interrupted. And the signal is quite unsuccessfully, as well, quite usually of course. Actually, not commonly today, but vaccination tube, as I usually find on, as I've previously found on many previous digs, let's say. But yeah, quite junk. So then that goes in. Fascination. Over and we'll get a photo. That is greatly important. Vaccination tube again. But anyway, let's put that back. Hole in. Put the cloth over and make it respectful for the farmer. Looks brand new. Hey guys, I'm back, and this is just a quick overview of what I found today, in equivalence or accusation to that. Sorry about the background noise, because that's particularly disrupting, as there are people in opposition to that of myself, neighbouring that of myself in their garden there. So if you may hear that, that's just some slight disruption in the video. But yeah, I should have really shut the window, but to be perfectly honest, it's perfectly fine. Just you may not obviously well, you may discover are not mine. But yeah, here are the finds. These are the only good finds. I've had many pieces of junk and so on. But yeah, so in equivalence there are in total 5 buttons, as you can see here. Firstly, this is a very, very nice, ornately patterned silver gilded button of the Georgian description of variety or era in history. It is indeed a very nice button, as you can quite obviously see here by the description and detail of it that it exhibits. That's one. This is just a plain button, has some rimming around the edge, and it's fairly Georgian, obviously, because of the loop, the reverse of it. Then there's an additional Victorian or Georgian silver gilded button for a child, I'd say. And this is an adultery one. It says BMR, I believe the inscription is, and that's a fairly nice inscripted button with initials on it. Quite a decent pattern, ornate pattern. And then a silver gilded button with the shank loose. So that must have gone, well, a couple of centuries ago, possibly, before the button went into mineralization of the soul, anyway. To further make it into this condition. But yeah, guys, those are the finds for the 3rd of May 2015 at the first 4 quarters melt setting club dig that I actually attended, and it was a decent dig near Bewdley, equivalent to that between Stourport and Bewdley, so a decent dig. Well, on the next dig I'll show you the additional finds, but other than that, I've got 3 weeks for that. But other than that, guys,